Hi. Hello. Hi. 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 Okay. We're going to be doing the most basic thing that I could possibly do, I think, on here, which is just a planet. You've probably seen it if you watch other spray paint content. You've probably seen people do just a basic planet. It's called a basic planet because it's basic. Quote me. Alright. This is just, again, the outline for my signature. Bowl. We're just gonna kind of place it wherever you want, it doesn't matter. And we're just gonna make an outline. So I don't know why people do it. I do it so it wastes less paint. But other people do it probably, I don't know. I just kind of watched the videos and started doing it too. We're gonna be using 2 colors. Well, technically 4, but the other 2 are white and black. It's technically 2, which is just green and this red, which is pretty. Wait, no, this is pink. It's magenta. I lied. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this today. We're gonna be doing a different technique than what you might have seen, which is just the newspaper. I like the newspaper technique, but sometimes you gotta be different. So we're gonna be doing this swipey swipe planet look. And it looks pretty fancy. I want to add more white. I think we should add more white. Just to the top here. That looks great. Purdy. Alright. Now, we're just gonna add a shadow. All this is just making a little smiley face. Well, technically it's like a backwards smiley face. But potato. Smiley face in the end. Now, if you want, you could add a highlight on the opposite of the shadow. I'm gonna do that just so you know an example of it. Also because I'm fancy like that. It's literally same thing, upside down smiley face, opposite end of the shadow, white. Again, as always, you could use literally any colors with these. It does not matter. Follow your heart. So, normally I would tell you to wait for this to dry. But, no. Because I have poor editing skills. So, we're just going to kind of put the bowl on it now. Actually, wait, hold on. We want to make sure the shadow is in the painting. That would be nice. That'd be a nice step. Alright, bowl. That is a complete step. Now, we're just going to kind of black out the whole thing. Make sure not to aim too low, because you don't want to get puddles. We do not want puddles. Puddles are bad, and they look bad too. They also waste paint. But you also want to make sure to get all the spots covered, because that will look bad too. It'll also make the finished thing funky too. We're just going to kind of add some pizzazz to this background. Darken it up a bit. This is just funsies. Now, for the stars, white spray paint, or literally any other color. But stars tend to look white in the sky, at least. Sometimes. So we're just gonna spray some on our finger. Maybe not hit the painting like that, but we'll fix that, don't worry. Yeah, we're gonna fix that, that looks bad. Alright, problem solved. So, white spray paint, put it on your finger, don't hit it on the canvas, and you're just gonna kind of flick. Now, you could do as many or as little stars as you want. but you probably are gonna want to flick off to the edge first, because that gets all the big drops off your finger. And we don't want it to look like bad. There's a word for it that I'll go for. But yeah, if you're feeling fancy, you could take a flat edge, but what I'll be using is this paint scraper here. And we're just gonna kind of make a little star. No, I want this to match our colors. So we're gonna do a green star. It's very simple. Green star. Now we're gonna do a red star, or whatever. No, wait, this is paint. We're just gonna do that on the opposite end of this. All right, that looks weird. Don't know how I feel about that, but you guys will see it in a second. Now, for the shine, that's kind of what the highlight was for, to make it give the shine a bigger pop. So the shine is always going to be the opposite of the shadow. Same with the highlight. You're just going to kind of go on the bowl here. Don't spray too close, because if it drips down, it gets on the canvas, then it'll look awful. Trust me, I have way too many experiences with that. So you're just going to want to kind of go along the rim of the bowl here. And there you go. You got your shine, and you got your plant. But we're not done yet. Yes, that star looks scuffed, but yeah, you guys know what to do now. That's what's important. That is what I'm here for. So, because I didn't wait for the paint to dry, it's kind of got this line on the shine, and we don't like that, because that looks bad. So we're gonna try and fix it with another flat edge, but it's kind of a curved flat edge, or trash. You're gonna use trash, and you're gonna kind of want to align it with the, first of all, let me test. Yeah, okay, that's good. And you just kind of want to, well, you don't want to think about it, because then it's bad. At least that's for me. Whenever I stop thinking, then everything's fine. Now, if you're feeling extra spicy, like me, as an excuse to cover up this, you could take another piece of trash. Hold on, okay, there we go. I'm just gonna use the same piece, but wipe it off first. So we're gonna make some little comets. Make some comets. So you're just gonna kind of want to spray it in this little pocket here. Now this could be whatever shape you want. It could be a triangle, although that'd be kind of impressive. And you're just gonna want to kind of spray paint on like this part, not down here, because then it'll drip. We don't want drips. Drips bad. You can do as many as you want. And we're done. Wait, okay. So you're always going to want to have a kind of clear coat with you. Clear gloss, semi-clear gloss. Clear gloss works best, because it kind of reactivates the paint. That's for more in-depth things, I feel. Rather than plants, you don't really need to reactivate paint for these kinds of paintings. But it also makes it look very pretty. It makes it look very pretty. Is this even? No, it wasn't even on. Hold on. Nothing was even coming out. And now we sign. You see, it also tends to get rid of most of the overspray, or some of it. And we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something very nice from this. Also, hold on. This is my latest piece. Yes, it's on top of trash cans. Don't judge. I was too scared to put it on the floor. This is something that I would like to get to at some point in these videos because these are obviously my more bigger projects and a bit more complicated than that. Then this, ignore the kid bicycle. I have siblings. But I would like to get to that at some point, but this camera is really bad because it's my phone and it's also on like a $10 tripod from Amazon. But feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to ask any questions. Critiques are appreciated, as well as comments in general. Alright, I hope you guys have a nice night or day wherever you are. And bye-bye. I will see you all again soon.